Hello there, once again, this is yours truly, Clarissa, talaga for another episode of Lifestyle Lucena. And today is Wednesday, the 23rd of September 2009. I was thinking of how I could somehow make it easier, make it palatable for some topics that used to be taboo, no? Yung mga for delicadesa's sake, we don't openly talk about them. But since they have to be said, words have to be said, diba, regarding what someone else's thoughts are, especially if she is the one, if I am the one who made all the mess, who was responsible for some of the mess, self-inflicted pain that I went through. I had thought about it. I am not as insensitive as I appear to be sometimes. I can seem to be without feelings, out of touch with my feelings, because some kakilala, some acquaintances and friends don't make bones about how they feel about me, diba? I know cold shoulder when I've received one. I know that the restraint in the conversations, veering away from sensitive topics. Of course, I am also affected because if my friends are affected on my account, diba? Of course, I feel for them. For that reason, I hope to reach out to them through this broadcast. Diba? I cannot say for certain because I have in my possessions the clearances from the courts, which I had suspected then of conducting a hearing without my knowledge. Be that as it may, for argument's sake, that it's really going on, and I had I being one party, and there's opposite and conflicting party at the end of the table, at the other side of the table. Well, I hope that our whole life is made up of different aspects. For example, I am a mother, as well as I am an artist, and I am a daughter, diba? So iba-ibang aspects yan of life. If indeed that one aspect of my life is being heard in any court, that's just one aspect. Being a mother, being a daughter, a friend to those who are, bold-hearted to be my friend up to now. I relish, my responsibility with them, my interaction with them in such a way that it can coexist with that part na probably being heard today and handled by people who may or may not be in possession of correct facts about what happened. What I'm saying is that at the end of the day, ma-resolve man yung cases na to, I hope that it would not be a hollow victory for whoever will win the case, because we do not live our life in mere papers, in mere technicalities. We can have relationship probably through technicalities, through papers, but what good is it really in real life? What matters is we were able to hug, to talk, and to get to know the person that we love, to associate with them freely, to get updates about them, and to share our news with them, to share our victory and our pain, our sacrifices, to have this real life relationship, not just in paper. So at the end of the day, the judges, the lawyers, the court employees, they have life of their own, and probably my case, our case, is just one job, one case for them. So sinong nawalan? I'm saying this because baka lumala pa yung ill feelings, diba? Sasabihin, nasayang yung life ko because of this person, nasayang yung mga pinalampas kong opportunity. Who can be blamed for that? Diba? Hindi naman sinabi ng judge, ng kung sino man na stop while this case is being heard, stop enjoying life, stop having fun, stop making friends, stop being a mother to your daughters. Wala namang nagsabi nun. We are still, we can still use our volition, our free will to enjoy what God has given us. I was reading a Bible and my daughter said, "Mom, do you think mababago niya ng ugali mo?" In one of her crude moments. Sabi ko kasi, you are, diba? You think, therefore you are, diba? It all starts in our mind. if I say that today, I am going to lose, I'm going to be cranky, I'm going to be this and that, it's bound to be a self-fulfilling prophecy because naka-mindset na tayo dito. Whereas if God said, I have plans for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, so whatever circumstances there are, may sasalo pa rin at the end of this thing that you can see, there is an unseen factor that you can put your faith on. Diba? Parang this is just a temporal inconvenience or disturbance. After this, some help of Lee, I am trimming down on redundancy and those plants which cannot hold water. So basically, I'm down steps 1, 2, 3, 4. And hopefully through the launching of this first song, it will pave the way for other artists, friends of mine who can collaborate with me at this time.
You're only just a dreamboat sailing in my head. You swim like secret oceans of coral blue and red. You smell as incense burning. Your touch is silk and yet it reaches through my skin and moving from within. It clutches at my breast, but it's only when I sleep. See you in days long, and the night is yours alone. When you think you've had enough of this life, well, hang on. Don't let yourself go, 'cause everybody cries and everybody hurts sometimes. Sometimes everything is wrong. I know I can't take one more step towards you, 'cause all that's waiting is regret. And don't you know I'm not your ghost anymore? You lost the love I love the most. I learned to live half alive, and now you want me one more time. And who do you think you are, running around leaving scars, collecting your jar of words and tearing love apart? You're gonna catch a cold from the ice inside your soul, so don't come back for me. Who do you think you are? I can almost see it, the dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels so lost with no direction. Our faith is shaken, but I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I give it. Ain't about swear